I waved, but I was all the way over here. Hey, y'all. I thought I would just do a really short vlog. Every time I say really short, it ends up not being really short. But I really don't have anything new going on. I don't know. I have switched my sickness. I'm finally feeling a lot better. Except for my boo-boo on my knee. It was really numb for a while. And then it is starting to hurt as of like yesterday. So last night it was hurting quite a bit. Had to take some Tylenol. I guess it's healing. I'm sure you guys have seen the pictures. I will spare you. But I slipped on dog vomit. Everybody knows got a lot of medical stuff going on and this and that. And I just hurt myself sliding on dog puke. Just leave it to me. But anyway, but it's fine. Y'all don't worry. It swelled up for the first couple days, but it's all right. It doesn't affect my walking or anything, so no big deal. Sarah's dad came over for a little bit yesterday to help me do some stuff, which I appreciate greatly. To ask maintenance to do anything apartment-wise, they charge you. I mean, if I don't know, there was something when we first moved in here because I didn't put it on the lease. I think that, the toilet seat had like a crack on the side, and because it was just that, cheap press board stuff, press wood, whatever, and it didn't bother me. I didn't even know it was there, but it was pinching Sarah's leg or something, scratching it. I don't know. So I asked them if they could come change it, and they charged me $5 because I didn't put it on the move-in sheet 2 years ago when we moved in, because you went through the apartment and looked at everything and said, oh, this doorknob is loose, or oh, this closet doesn't have a light, stuff like that. So I just don't ask them to do anything anymore, because I know they will charge me. Plus, I hate people. I hate even them coming in my apartment. I don't like people coming. I don't like people. It ain't that I don't like people. I just don't like people in my home. I will go to you, but don't come to me. Stupid, I know. But anyway, he came by. Sarah's had a lot of allergy stuff, but she has allergies anyway. And me and my cough just constant. I thought underneath our water heater is I think it's called an intake event. When you have your air on, it sucks the air in, and it does whatever it does, and it blows it out. Well, they change the filter every other month, which they really should once a month, but who am I to say? Anyway, that's the regular filter, air filter they keep the door locked where the hot water heater thing is. But anyway, or the air conditioning, hot water heater, all that crap over there. But underneath, there's that big vent, and that's where the dog lays a lot of the time. And he sheds. I've never seen a dog shed like him. He will literally leave, and I don't mean just random hairs, but like a poof on the floor. I mean, literal, like a gob of hair that you could just tell exactly where he's been. And I brush them a lot, so I'm just going to shave them when I got the money. Well, I ain't going to. Somebody else is going to. But anyway, so, it gets sucked up in there because he lays right there in the hallway because it's cool. And he probably feels the air, and it helps cool him down, too. But anyway, so it's screwed, and I wasn't sure if I had the right screwdriver because the screws have been painted over, and it looked like, anyway, I wasn't sure, but it was just a regular Phillips, so it wasn't a big deal. So I was like taking a Q-tip and pulling the hair, and I was like, oh my God. So, okay, somebody, oh well, it's just gonna stay there. Anyway, so, I unscrewed it and took it, and it looked like it had not been cleaned under there. And, well, I know it hasn't been cleaned under there since I've been here, and I've been here 2 years in April. But, anyway, so I was like, oh, Robert's got this good vacuum, and I can't get down on the floor. Well, I can if I fall, and I couldn't reach back there. It goes way back under there. And so he brought his vacuum thing that has the long cord, and he vacuumed it out really good, and there was a ton of stuff. I thought maybe it was to the point to where it was a fire hazard. He said it wasn't, but it was just gobs of stuff. And then the cat decides to run under there and not come out. So she's still there. No, I'm just joking. We got her out. But anyway, so he went ahead and said, you know, go buy some filters and put a filter in there. Well, the closest to the size, anyway, it fell over. So now I got to unscrew the thing and try to fix it again. But anyway, so he took care of that. We were going to put lights around. See, I said it's going to be short and it's going to be 20 minutes. We were going to put lights around the living room, you know, just white lights, like Christmas lights, I guess. But anyway, we've done that before. And anyway, it's just, I like the way it looks aesthetically. And he'd said forever he was going to put them up. Well, he ain't going to put them up. He talked Sarah into doing it another way, so I guess we're going to do it another way now. But anyway, and I had a bunch of boxes. I had ordered some stuff, and, you know, like Amazon or Walmart. Well, it was Walmart boxes. Just regular stuff I don't want to go to the store for. And if you spend over so-and-so amount of money, it's free shipping. But anyway, they will pack one thing in a bigger box with all this bubble stuff, and it's crazy how much is wasted in these boxes this size. But anyway, so there was a bunch of boxes and some regular trash, and he took that out to the dumpster for me, so I appreciated that. But he got to visit with Sarah for a little bit because he doesn't really do anything with her hardly. He has taken her twice, well, I was there, but twice out to eat in the last 6 months. So that's surprising. Just right there, just shocking. Shocking. And of course it thrilled Sarah because, you know, she got to spend a little bit of time with him, and he wasn't intoxicated or anything, but that's neither here nor there. So that's really all that's going on. I've got some swaps coming up, and I feel like I need to get started on them. I kind of did, but I've got some spring and some Easter. I only have a couple of Easter ones. The rest of them are just kind of springish, so there's not a really time limit. And I've got 3, I think, that are crafter's choice. So not sure exactly what I'm going to do. There's a couple of Dex card ones, and I really need to practice because I've only done a couple. And the one I did the other day, I'm not really happy with it. It just looks like kindergarten level. So I gotta step up my game. But anyway, so that's it really. Next week, Sarah and I both go to the Choctaw Nation Indian Clinic to get our yearly eye examinations. Since we are Cherokee, we're considered secondary, so we don't get glasses there. We would have to buy our glasses, but we do get a free examination. So we're going to do that, and that's really all that's going on. Yeah, I was going to say something earlier, but I have no idea what it was. I do know, you know, I've been going through a lot of depression over the last 2 decades. No, actually it is. There's a lot of stuff going on. My daughter has left an abusive husband, and there's nothing I can do at all from here, at all. And she's got 2 babies with her. She has support of his family, some of his family members, but I mean, I know how that is. I went through that when she's, you know, 24. I went through that when she was a baby, when she was young, and when Josh, my 20-year-old son, when he was a baby. And I know how scary it is thinking you're going to end up living in your car, because all these facilities, they really just, they don't offer much. And there's certain circumstances that can keep certain people, you know, be it a criminal record or a bad rental reference or whatever from getting into housing. Not to mention if you have no income, and she's a stay-at-home mom, so she has no income whatsoever. And I feel helpless because I was so far away. But all I can do is pray. My sister-in-law Lacey, her dad, his cancer's back, and they've got 2 more spots. I don't think they have tested those, but they're supposed to test them. And then her niece, that's basically her daughter, she helped raise her, has some issues, and they're going to, with some cysts or whatever, they're going to test her because they didn't come back normal. So it's like, oh my gosh. So I've just been, I've been okay. I've had the normal stuff. I've had exacerbations with my MS and, heart issues, from my heart issues, and stuff. I've just been living in depression since, I don't know, so long, since before my brother died, when my marriage started going downhill a few years ago. Anyway, without getting too personal, it was just gradually, it was not good. And, a lot of times when I'm not feeling well, my self-care, I don't, like I did a facial, I did a mask just a few minutes ago. And, just doing that makes me feel better, and knowing I've got some crafting stuff I want to do, and things, because I don't know, it's just a lot. But I've had it so much worse. I don't even want to go into that. But I thought the cat was back there. The blanket's shaped like the cat. Anyway, so yeah, here's my short 12-minute vlog. If you made it this far, we're doing Spider-Man instead of Batman. I just like to see who actually watches the whole thing. Some people might just skip to the end when it's long. They're like, oh, she's gonna ask. But anyway, so yeah, this is my boring vlog. Not much going on. Yeah, no snow. 77 degrees 2 days ago. So 77? Or was it 87? No, 77. I don't know. But anyway, that's all. That's all I got to say. Alright. Y'all take care. Oh! These little things at the Dollar Tree, these are so freaking good. That mine finally got them. The mocha and the vanilla. But the sugar, because I'm diabetic, I watch the sugar. The carbs are 33 in this one. 33. My sugar goes crazy when I drink them. And I can barely drink just one. I need to know. I love the iced latte, especially the vanilla. The mocha's good, but vanilla's my favorite. I have seen recipes, and most of them require machinery that I do not have, and I'm not a Starbucks girl. I have an online friend who sends, every so often, will send a Starbucks gift card, which is so sweet. And when we go to Texarkana, Sarah's like, I want Starbucks. It makes her feel grown. But I want to make these at home because they're so good. But every recipe I see online is just difficult. And I know I can substitute. There's still going to be sugar in it if you use syrups and stuff like that. But, well, there are sugar-free syrups. But anyway, I want to be able to make it without sugar. Using Splenda. That's what I use primarily. And don't preach to me how bad it is, I know. But anyway, if y'all make your own, please give me your recipe, please. Please, thank you. As long as it doesn't take machinery, because I can't afford a $300 espresso machine or whatever they are called that everybody's asking for or saying you need. Okay, I'm done. Or just, if you have my address, just send me in bulk about 5 cases of the vanilla and maybe 2 of the mocha. I'd appreciate that. That's dollartree.com. Okay, anyway, y'all take care. God bless. Do something good for somebody. Bye.